Hello guys, it's me, Ellen from The Winding Leaf. Today I welcome you in my garden studio, Berlin, Germany, if you're new here. Before I take you with me and show you my morning routine that did not go quite as well as I planned it in my head, but you will see. If you are interested in listening to podcasts, and if you like Tiger King, and who doesn't, Wondery did a super cool podcast series about this. It's called Joe Exotic, a couple of years, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and it's totally super cool. You will meet all the same characters again, and they go more in depth and look at it from different perspectives. So if you cannot get enough from Tiger King, check the Joe Exotic podcast from Wondery. But now let's go into the woods and follow me on my morning paths. Hi guys, good morning. Yes, today we are not yet in my living room or kitchen or bedroom and looking at plants. Today we are out in nature. Look at this. I decided to take you on my morning bike ride. Let me see if I can show you. This is the marshy area that surrounds my house. And here's a very nice river. And I'm going to attempt to turn the camera around, but it's like 7 in the morning. I didn't shower yet, so bear with me. Here we are. I still look a little bit zerknittert. Like, I don't know how to say in English. A little bit fresh out of bed. I had 1 coffee, so there you go. And yeah, so I am going to attempt to take you with me on my morning bike ride that I do every morning. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, it's better. That I take every morning, and today I went extra early at 7 because in a little bit all the trails will be filled with other people that jog, bike or go with their dogs, even in this special time that we are in. So I try to hurry up and take you to my most favorite spot that I can show you around. So, hello guys. Yeah, it looks different than usual. We are in a little dinosaur style mode nature surrounding area. Don't know how to say it any differently. Yeah, so this is the area that surrounds where I live, and I go here every morning. You can see the morning sun for my bike ride, and I have to go very, very early in the morning because in a moment this will be filled with other people that jog, go with their dogs, or just walk. And those small trails, as you can see, will be filled, and you have to wait, and it's very complicated to do all of this. So you see, I'm not lying. There's my bike in the shadow. Here we go. So I don't know if you can hear in the background, Carlito has his yak. Oh my God, something bad is happening to him. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I came back from bike riding. I had a shower. I'm about to have my coffee in the garden. But before I do that, I go around and check my plants, who needs water and what not. And look here, see, those 2 plants I already yesterday evening rearranged. I'm sure lots of you also spend a lot of time thinking and then doing rearranging plans, where to put them, how to change things around to keep it interesting. Yes, I want to let you know. And also look, my Monstera Peru is still growing very nicely, and also this nice philodendron. Finally, we are almost there. The leaf is almost coming out. By the way, if any one of you knows what I'm doing wrong with my banana plant, it looks like this for the last almost since from the beginning. So at least for the last 4 months, it's like yellow, brown, whatever. Don't I water it enough or too much, or what's going on? I don't know. So let me know. So anyway, I'm going to show you my 2 plant projects for today. It's 3 actually. Haha. It will involve those 2 asparagus fern varieties. So I think this is called a foxtail fern, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. So this one needs water all the time. So I thought maybe the pot is a little bit too small. So I will give this a bigger pot. So this one also has a very tiny pot. Sure, it can take a bigger one because I have this Hamalomena here that is in this size pot also since 4 or 5 months, and the leaves are drooping every second day. But this is a plastic pot, so it's not normal. So I'm thinking the roots have taken over the complete pot, and it's time to repot it. And therefore this asparagus fern will look very nicely in this one. It's the next size, and I can still use this because I have all my other plants in terracotta, so I can't use all my pretty cash pots, you know. If you see here, it's all terracotta. Okay, this one is plastic, but it's only because such a big pot would break my staircase. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do, and then I see you back for a coffee in a moment. So now I had a shower and I'm heading out, and you see this is my morning coffee spot. Let me show you a little bit more. And I hold this camera right now in my hand. I didn't bother with the gimbal. This is where I sit, have my coffee, call my mom every morning, and when we are lucky, let's see, maybe we will see some squirrels running around here in a moment. And also I wanted to show you this, because after all we like some kind of a plant channel. Look, this is a very nice spring flower as well, and those ferns are already starting to emerge. Let's see here. You can see here, and when you look in here. So I would say 1 more week and this will not look the same at all. It will be a green jungle explosion. So, second coffee, I need it. So, second coffee, my microphone, my cable is not long enough, so you will see it. It is what it is. So, you saw me starting my day in a kind of forest next to a river, very romantic, wonderful. I had this whole plan to take you to a little bit further along to show you something very cool, and that is where East and West Berlin used to be divided, where the wall was inside of a very big natural reservation area. And you can see the beton trail where the phobos used to patrol, and then left and right you see like 20-meter wide nothingness that was called the death zone, that is now over the last 25 or more years I should know that was taken over by nature, and it looks super cool. It's very nice. I hope I maybe can show you next week, but today it was not possible. Even so, I got up at 6, was out in the forest, in the woods at 7. There were still already so many people out. joggers, people with dogs, couples taking a stroll. So I got like super annoyed after the 5th time I had to stop my video and get off my bike and clear the path so they can get across and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'm not having it today. And then also, those like older couples where the woman talks so loud that you hear them 5 minutes before you see them. I said, okay, that's not good for my blood pressure and aggression mode today. I can't deal, because they have the same right to be there as me. So the reason why I decided to do a different video today is that actually I can't think of another way right now to show you my plans. So I said I need to switch something up, otherwise I go crazy. Let me see if I can make this background a little bit more. No, I can't. Maybe when I turn like this, so because I'm a little bit in shadow, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm right now trying to come up with ways how I can broaden my day that otherwise looks the same every day, because like so many of you will have the same problem. So I'm thinking, what else can I do? So because every morning I check my plans and then I do this and I do that, and so last week a friend of mine gave me the tip, and I followed the tip to look into some online courses. So there was a website, I will put the name in the description box. It's not sponsored, it's not a sponsored post or anything. They had a flash sale, so all their online courses were only like 12 euros or something. And I also believe they have some in English. And so what I did, I went for some programming language courses. So I'm learning right now Python, and also I will refresh my knowledge about SQL databases. Something I used to do like 20 years ago, and in the meantime I'm doing lots of other stuff. But I'm thinking I really like programming, and I like the logic of it, and let me see what it's new on, what the young kids do right now. And Python, for instance, is one of those new emerging languages, and it's lots of fun to like keep my brain busy and train synapses and just stay up to date with stuff. I will not use this for anything, but I think it's always good to learn something new and, do something outside of the box is basically what I'm saying. So maybe it's also something when you always had the idea to, if I have time, I want to learn this or that, learn to draw, learn to, do woodworking, or okay, woodworking might be a little bit complicated if you don't have a garden already and a shed. But you know what I mean. So stuff that you already kind of were interested in, but never had the time or the energy to put it into. And maybe this is also something that could be interesting for you. The other thing what I did is I finally got around to wash my shower curtain. Also something I think, I should wash my shower curtain, but there are 700 other things I need to do on my Sunday when I have time to clean. But now, after I cleaned all the other things, the last 2 or 3 weeks, the only thing that was left was the shower curtain. Did it yesterday, made me feel very happy. Now we have a very clean, almost new looking shower curtain. So if you cleaned everything in the house already as well, maybe the shower curtain will be something that can give you another positive success experience for today or tomorrow. This was, my little tips and my planned I take you on the trip video to show you my morning routine in times of new normal globalization to the max. Didn't work out quite like I hoped to, but I don't know. Maybe this video is all over the place. You know what you can do? Nothing. Enjoy your coffee in the morning sun is what you can do. So I hope I have this video up when it's your morning. because I know that most of you will watch from the US and Canada. So, you know, that will be my afternoon, your morning. So we see each other later in in the spirit of good coffee. Enjoy your day. Start your day positive, and see you next time. Bye bye.